Okay, we're back again. Finally got this power steering pump off. The stud that it was hung up on actually ended up coming out with the pump. Well, at least it's out. But if you end up having to do that, just be careful when you're down there with your wrench, because your timing tab is down there with the stud goes through there, and this goes up against the block, and it's made out of plastic, and it can be fairly easy to crack, but just be careful with that while you're doing that. We'll set this aside. Now there's a variety of different fasteners. It looks like mainly just 1/2 inch, maybe some 3/8, maybe smaller. But if you notice, if you look at this and you look at a small block Chevy water pump, you'll notice that a small block Chevy just has 4 bolts, 2 on each side, and it stands away from the timing cover. Whereas this one, the water pump actually bolts directly to the timing cover, and actually uses the timing cover as the back plate, the cover on the back for the water pump. But so now all we're going to do is remove these few hoses, maybe get this fuel line out of our way too if it's in our way, and then we'll just pull that pump off. Might be a little bit tricky to get off, but first our lower radiator hose, right off the bottom of the water pump here. I like to persuade it a little. A little bit of coolant still left in there. There we go. Set that aside with our upper. Next, our heater hose. There's probably still coolant left in there. I'm not sure. Just take this jug, have it ready. On there pretty good too. And there was none left in there. Just put that away. Probably what I'm going to end up doing with this one is just move the clamps out of the way, and once I get the pump free, I'll probably just wiggle it off of this. Probably make it a little easier. So we'll just start up at the top there. That one might be, I believe that's a top 2 or 3/8. just going to break these loose, make sure they won't break off in there. And I might actually use the gun for that one over there. Just to speed things along. There's one. These off to the side here. So 3/8.